Okay, I am back from France. So this might be a long video because I'm going to explain everything that happened in France because I couldn't do it live because I had no computer to edit any videos and I was not going to take a bunch of videos on my iPhone just because that's not how I like to do it. No. So after the first video that I made in the airport, I had a 6-hour-long flight to Paris. Yeah, it was a 6-hour-long flight to Paris. And I don't know about you, but I have no problem with the really long flights. I find if they're less than 2 hours, the flights that are less than 2 hours kind of annoy me. Just because it's like, I like to chillax on planes, and if you have less than 2 hours, then you have to take away about half an hour of that for iPod, because you can't use your iPod for like 15 minutes at the beginning, then 15 minutes at the end. And so you only have an hour and a half, and that's not really enough time to do anything. Whereas really long flights, you can get comfortable, like, I mean, there's still really tiny seats, but you can get comfortable and kind of like warp your way into a comfortable position and just watch a bunch of shows or sleep or listen to a bunch of music. Like, I watched probably half a season of Torchwood, and actually no, that time I slept, but on the way back I watched like half a season of Torchwood and I was very, very happy. So for the first day in Paris, we went to the Louvre, which, way too many people. Oh my god. Like, the Louvre was just something that I was like, I should go to because it's, you know, the Louvre. And I mean, I had to go because it was with the group and stuff. But at first I was like, you know, this will be fun. This will be fun. No. Too many people. Just way too many people. I don't like people that much. So the Louvre was not very fun for me. Second day in Paris, I went up l'Arc de Triomphe, and that was probably my favorite experience of the day, of the trip. The day obviously, but the trip as well, because like we went up the l'Arc de Triomphe and lots of stairs. Oh my god. But yeah, we went up and it was kind of a not really crummy, but you know, not very beautiful day, but when we went up, we just looked at everything. It was beautiful. And then it starts hailing on us. Yeah, like, what? Hails in Paris? What? So, you know, everyone kind of gets up their umbrella, and I'm just wearing these mesh runners, because, you know, that's what you bring to France. And I've got my umbrella, and we're like, ha ha ha, it's hailing, oh my god, this is awesome. And it was just awesome, because everyone in the group just kind of cuddled together, and you're like, hail, hail. And then we went to Versailles, which was beautiful, a little weird, but beautiful. We didn't really get to see much of the gardens, because we misunderstood our tour guide, and we were like, well, we can only go to there, but there's like no gardens leading up to it. I'm confused. So we just kind of spent the rest of the day walking around the castle, which was mostly just gift shops and stuff. And then it started raining on us, and like really hard, like out of nowhere. It was just like poof, and I forgot my umbrella in the bus. So we were soaking wet, but it was really fun because we were like, ha ha ha, rain, we aren't scared no rain, ha ha ha, rain in Versailles, we're in France. Then we went up the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is like the French equivalent of Lady Liberty. Like, I realized Lady Liberty was given to US by the France, but you know what I mean. It is not worth the effort to get up there. I mean, it's one of those things where everyone's like, you have to go up, it's such an amazing view, it's awesome. When in reality, I'm just like, this is the worst view I've seen so far. Why did you force me to go up here and risk getting pickpocketed through the line? It is, in reality, a stupid waste of time, in my opinion. Because that was not a fun experience for me. It's the same experience I had with Lady Liberty, and I didn't like it. Third day in Paris. I saw the Moulin Rouge, which is actually green. The reason it's called Le Moulin Rouge is because when the Romans were all like, we're gonna take Paris, there was this one guy, they were trying to take all the moulins, and this one guy was like, no, I'm not giving my beautiful green moulin to you, because I like it and it's green. And so when he's sleeping, they come in and cut off his arms and legs and attach them to the four like things on the windmill and let it go. And so the blood drips down and makes it red, and so it is now forever called Le Moulin Rouge. And then that cabaret was named after it. We saw that Moulin Rouge too. I tried escargot. It tastes basically like a mushroom, which is good because I really like mushrooms, so I really liked the escargot, but I only got one piece. They're like that big. It's like, what? Fourth day, we took the TGV to Nîmes. The French countryside kind of looks like a mix between Alberta and BC, in my opinion. Alberta because of all the prairies, and then BC because there's the odd vineyard. But then again, I slept most of the way too. We went to the Roman arena, and I liked it. It was fun. Yeah, I liked it. I don't really have much to say about it, but I liked it. And then we went to our new hotel, and not 5 minutes after getting to our new hotel, the power goes out. The first power outage this year. So basically, we just brought Yellowknife back with us. It took 45 minutes to get back on. Fifth day, we went to Beau-de-Provence. It's a castle. And I got my brother a bow and arrow. He really enjoys this bow and arrow. I got back 2 days ago, and I've seen him play with it quite a few times now. It's an awesome bow and arrow. It's not one of those cheap, like, birch ones or whatever those woods are called. It's not one of those cheap ones. It's pretty and it looks old, and it's awesome. Then we went to Arles, and when she first said I heard Harlem, I was like, that seems a little bit out of the way, doesn't it? But no, we went to Arles, which is where Vincent van Gogh went. And I and a couple friends ate at Le Café La Nuit, which is the cafe that he painted, which is Le Café La Nuit. And we also went to the garden in the hospital that he painted, and I bought I think it was 4 postcards for awesome 30 cents. They were the cheapest there, and I like them. So I bought a bunch of postcards. I was going to post you a card, both of you, but then I didn't have my internet to check your addresses, so due to my inconvenience, you don't get a postcard. You get this. Sixth day, Carcassonne! We went to this awesome torture museum, and let's just say the French are messed up. They are messed up. Why would you think of these things? Then road trip! We had a 4-hour drive to Barcelona, and I got this awesome, like, Kinder thing, and it was like cake, but it was the lightest thing you will ever eat, and it was really weird. I didn't like it. It was so light, I thought it was gonna be like, duh, it was so weird. Them weird Spaniards. Seventh day, we went to a small town in southern France, which I forget the name. It's like Coulior or something like that, but it has a castle, and it is a little bit off-putting. Want to know why? There were these random plaques that said, in memory of Blue Blue, who died in an accident. What kind of accident? Was it like a car crash? Did she fall off the ledge into the ocean? Am I safe standing on this bridge? I don't know, 'cause you didn't explain what kind of accident she died in. Then we went to the Salvador Dali Museum, which was fun, aside from all the loud and obnoxious school kids who were forced to go there, who really didn't care. But I cared, and I wanted to see it, but there were a lot of people, and it kind of ruined the experience. Day 8. We went walking in Barcelona, and we went to an awesome market, and I got like a pound of strawberries that were delicious. It was the first fruit I had in like 8 days because they just give us vegetables and I want fruit. I like fruit. So I had a bunch of strawberries that were delicious. I bought my father €5 worth of cashews, and I'm probably going to end up making them into muffins at some point, sooner or later. Then we had 6 flippin' hours to shop. That's a lot of hours to shop. Like, that's a lot. 9th day, bus tour of Barcelona. We went to Park Güell. The chairs, they're amazing. I love them so much. Like, holy crap, they hit you in like the perfect spot and you just turn to jello and you're like, this is so beautiful. I love it so much. 10th day, we went to a different building built by Gaudi because Park Güell was kind of built by Gaudi, I'm pretty sure, because they had the chairs, and that seems like a Gaudi thing. But yeah, we went to another building built by Gaudi, and then later a few other people and I went just roaming around Barcelona. Why? Because there were only 2 other options, which I really didn't want to go to. A, La Stratada Familia, which you get to go inside and it's just like, I've seen pictures of this place. It's a church. I don't like going into churches. I feel like a liar when I go in them because I don't like going to church. So I didn't want to go to Stratada Familia. I have already seen the outside. I was good. And then the other group of people went to some soccer stadium in Barcelona. I was just like, I don't watch soccer, I'm sorry. So we had free time around Barcelona, which was awesome. It was awesome being in Barcelona on our own. We went to this dollar store where I got a bow tie and a pipe. Pip Cheerio. Quite fancy now. I could have bought suspenders, but they were white. I don't like buying white clothes because I will dirty them, which is why there was a choice between red, white and black bow tie. I got the black one because if I stain it, it will not be noticeable. Then we saw flamenco, like a flamenco night dance thing. It was really good. One of the guys looked like Orlando Bloom. It was really funny. But it was really nice. I love flamenco and it was awesome to watch. Like, really awesome. The audience was obnoxious and annoying. The next day, we woke up at 2 in the morning and didn't get home until 8:30. That 8:30 my time, which pretty much means I was awake for 24 hours straight. That's right. Because I didn't want to get jet lagged, and guess what? I'm still jet lagged. I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. No, 6:30. I didn't get up until 7 because I couldn't get back to sleep. I don't like waking up on time. I like having the sleep in. And I finished Paper Towns, and I might make a review thingy, but I don't really want to. I'll just say this. It was a good book. I liked it. It was a lot more intense than I was expecting. It got really intense near the end. That road trip, wow. And, yeah. As for your money dilemma, do you have a place that sells beets? Because apparently, or at least in Barcelona, the homeless love beets. Because my friend, she bought like $5 worth of beets, and it was a lot of beets, and she couldn't finish it all. So she just kind of gave them to random homeless people, and they're like, thank you, gracias, thank you. And we were like, they're beets. No, they weren't beets. Prunes, that's it. Get you some prunes and the homeless people will love ya. I also started watching Looking for Alaska last night because I left work early because I really didn't feel well. I feel really bad about that, actually. Like, I just get back from a 10-day trip and I leave my second day back early. Ugh, I need to stop thinking about that. Anyway, bye. Good afternoon, because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I started this at 8 o'clock, or I wrote all my stuff down, because I texted my mom pretty much every day so that I would have a thing to go off to remember to tell you guys. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I am going to edit this and upload it, and I hope I'm not forgetting any other questions. I didn't do a happy dance. I actually did not take much in the way of pictures because I like looking at things and everyone else was taking pictures and I'd be like, you know, I like that. Then 20 minutes later, I should have taken a picture of that, but I didn't. Anyway, goodbye. I will see you later. Probably, I'm hoping, make another video. I like it when you make videos. So